2021 serves as the 145th anniversary of the birth of Ivane Javakhishvili, illustrious Georgian historian, the main founder of Tbilisi State University. Ivane Javakhishvili also founded the Modern School of Historiography in Georgia. His studies in Georgian history are well known all over the world. Institute of Georgian History, Faculty of Humanities, Ivane Javakhishvili, Tbilisi State University, Georgia, organized an international conference dedicated to the 145th anniversary of his birth. Professor Tedo Dundua, director of the Institute and Vice Dean of Humanities, made his welcome speech. Also, he introduced the 17th volume of Institute's proceeding. Session language was English.
Of our proceedings, the 70th volume, the research, and now we have international conference.
Lev Tavadze from Tbilisi State University spoke about Javakhishvili's academic achievements.
Javakhishvili had a goal to write the complete Georgian history, as I already mentioned, from old times to the present.
Mahsa Beisi from Tehran described the Achaemenid rule in the Caucasus.
A vast area that survived despite occasional internal riots, the independence struggles, and some conflicts over succession, and so on.
Natia Pipi and Ekaterina Kobakhidze gave some different interpretations of several Greek inscriptions found in Georgia.
And could bear the Roman omen to show his pro-Roman orientation that one is Amazis I. And accordingly, this inscription dates all three inscriptions related to Anagbanes to the era of and the reign of Amazas I.
Nino Silogadze from Tbilisi State University spoke about Sasanian silver rocks with royal images. She presumed some of them to be produced in Georgia.
But the crown of the king from Mihoka looks more like the crown of Peros I or Kavad I. Yeah.
Ismail Shamsi from Tehran made a classification of confrontation between Georgians and Muslim powers in the 7th, 11th centuries.
In this period, there is no evidence of war between Muslims and Georgians.
Levi Tavadze served as a chair for the second session. Session language was English. Mircea Cristian Gerga from Romania spoke about the image of great metropolitan Antimos of Iberia in the works of Nicola Iorga.
And our church itself, having hardly risen to a consciousness of nationality, there was nothing that could direct it towards the commemoration of the one who was then sacrificed by Nicolas Mavrocordatos.
Emil Avdaliani from Tbilisi described international trade routes passing Georgia in the 18th, 21st centuries.
The real opportunity Georgia has nowadays is essentially a historical opportunity. And
Marcin Wieczorek from Poznan spoke about Georgia in the eyes of Polish political exiles during the 19th century.
First, some notes about the Georgia itself and the Georgians, and how we see there's many differences.
Sergei Tampi from Tartu spoke about the past and the present of Estonian diaspora in Tbilisi.
During the First World War, the idea of transferring the University of Tartu to Tbilisi appeared. The Tbilisi city government expressed its readiness to locate the Tartu University in the city of Tbilisi. However, this plan was never implemented. As a result, the university...
Julian Munga from Romania gave a talk about foolishness for Christ within Eastern Christendom, Romanian and Georgian paradigms.
The Georgian paradigm represented by Mama Gabrieli, and then some patterns that we can encounter in the Romanian area. Because
Paul Gregor from Washington remembered about failed exhibition of the Georgian icons in the USA.
And other social problems that were besetting the Republic of Georgia.
Ivane Javakhishvili served as a chair for the third session. Session language was Georgian. Tengis Imashvili from Tbilisi State University spoke about the Soviet repressions of September 1924 in the Kakheti villages, according to archival materials.
ჩაფროებული დავით ალექსანდრეს ვაჩნაძის ოჯახობა. ჩაფროებული ვაჩნაძის ოჯახობა. რას ნიშნავს ჩაფროებული ცოტა მერიდები?
Apollon Taboashvili gave a talk about the Russo-Georgian negotiations of 1782.
წამოიჭრა მათ შორის სათადარიგო პროექტი, საბერძნეთის პროექტი, ერთობლივად უნდა ეომაც ზუსტად მაშინ გამოგზავნა ჩვენთან მომლაპარაკებები.
Ivane Javakhishvili from Tbilisi gave a family history of Gamqrelidzes.
ამას ვერ ვიტყვით გამყრელიძეებზე, არც ერთ საქართველოსთვის არ უღალატია. ყველაფერს თუ თავი დავანებოთ, აი დანევიჩები, რომლებმაც აღმოაჩინეს ისეთი გენია, როგორც იყო ფიროსმანი, დედით იყვნენ გამყრელი.
Alexander Boshishvili from Tbilisi State University spoke about riots against the Russian rule in 1829.
ქართველებს არ უნდათ, რა თქმა უნდა, არც თავადებს და გლეხებსაც თავისთავად რუსულ სალდატში წასვლა.
Dimitri Shvelidze from Tbilisi State University presented one translation of Ilya Chochavadze, prominent Georgian writer and political figure.
ეს ცალ-ცალკე არ გვინდა, ჩვენ ერთიანი საქართველო უნდა ვიყოთ.
Ketevan Simintia, a PhD student at Tbilisi State University, spoke about prohibitive and inhibitive factors of marriage in Samegrelo, Western Georgia.
შედეგად დადგინდა, რომ სხვადასხვა გვარებს შორის ქორწინების გამომრიცხველი გარემოებები სამეგრელოში იყო და არის ადამიანთა შორის ჩვეულებითი სამართლით დადგენილი შემთხვევები გინოჩამა. ასევე ერთი ყატის მობა ქრისტიანული წესით დანათესავ.
Aga Kichikobava from Tbilisi spoke about the methodic moments used in modern Georgian historiography.
ვითარდება სწორედ ჩვენი ფორმაციული და პერიოდიზაცია, რომელიც ქართულ ისტორიოგრაფიაშია მოცემული, სწორედ აი ამ ისტორიული მატერიალიზმის მიუხედავად იმისა, იყენებენ ისინი აი ამ ტერმინს თუ აღიარებენ ისინი თავს მარქსისტებად თუ არა, ხო?
At the end of each session there were interesting discussions. Thank you for watching.